Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome back to the channel. So today you'll find us pretty much where we left off in the last episode. If you can't remember what we did in the last episode, the card for that will be in the top right hand corner of your screen now. So for those that did catch the last episode, or have just been back to rewatch it, you'll know that we need to now do the first part of the High Life quest. So as you can see in the top right of the screen there, you can see that it says change route 3 so that it contains Oakwood and that the route peaks at night, and then you also have to drive the route at night. So let's quickly get into here and we'll see what we've got to do. So we've got to select route 3 and then we need to change the route, so click on there, and as you can see, bottom right, you can see all of our sort of demand, and then if you click on peak time you can see basically what day or night they are. So bus stops have a certain peak time associated with them. To create a route that is most profitable at night, the route should be a majority of bus stops that have that have nightly peak times. So yeah, as you can see, all of the ones that are flashing at the moment are all nighttime stops, and those predominantly are the ones that we need to use for today's route. So let's adjust the route a little bit. We'll add some of these, sort of take out some of the daytime ones and add a few more of the nighttime ones. Obviously we have to make sure it's all still balanced and that everybody has the right, right pluses and negatives. So let's get rid of a couple of these. Let's put a couple of these in. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Yeah, so we've got 4 that are at night. Is that going to be enough? We might need one more. I think we're lacking maybe one of the ups and downs. So I've got 4 there. Okay, so that might be enough. It's giving me the opportunity to apply the changes in the bottom right. So let's click on that for a minute. I think we should be okay. So accept the route, yes. Automatically assign a bus to the route, yep, click there. And then yeah, as you can see now that's all crossed out, and then we have to drive route 3 at night. So yeah, we just have to make sure that we have the right time set. So yeah, I think we're fine, that looks okay. If we go into that one, click the MAN Lions City, which is the route bus for today's route, and click accept. Right, this will take us to...
Would you like to take over?
Right, cool, so let's take over the bus straight away. We'll kick her out, so she's got a mask on. Yeah, so we'll kick her out so that we can make sure that we're ready to rock and roll. There's a few people on board and we've got a minute or so before we need to get to Lincoln Street. Really bugs me the fact that it always puts it in neutral when the driver swaps. I don't know whether that's a downside of opening the doors, but it is what it is. So as you can see, time-wise we are about 10 to midnight, so first stop coming up just here on the right hand side. So let's see a couple of people here waiting, so let's indicate in and open the doors and kneel the bus. Right, cool, people getting on. Yep, cool, couple of people getting on. So let's see if anyone needs to buy any tickets. Tickets, no, tickets, yes.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Cool, so you need a regular ticket, a day ticket, and one, and no change needed, so that's nice and easy. Right, should we check some tickets? Yeah, let's go and run around and just double check who's got tickets, who hasn't.
Here.
Yeah, you're fine, you're
Just
fine.
a minute.
Oh no, you're not fine. Okay,
It
so
has
you
to be
didn't
here
have a ticket.
somewhere.
There it is.
Who am I kidding?
No
I don't
ticket,
have a
never mind.
ticket.
Alright, so let's jump back on the seat and then shut the doors, raise the bus up, and then we'll head on to our next stop. So, yeah, you can see next stop is in Nimitz and 3rd, so we've got about a minute and a half to get there. Cool, so we'll head on round the stop here and make sure we don't run anyone over. Oh no, someone needs to get off. Okay, so just about noticed that, so let's let this person off. They obviously fell asleep or something, and they're probably too busy on their phone, they're messing around on their phone. Cool, so let's go and head round here. I must admit, so far I think we've pretty much done most of the routes at night. I think we'd better try and find some daytime bits to do in the next one. So we've got a stop coming up just up here on the right. Yeah, perfect. So there's a couple of people here. Right, stop. There we go. Alright, so the bus stop's ready for an upgrade. This can be done via the map screen.
Man,
So
it's
I guess at
really
some point,
cold tonight, but at least the buses.
Okay, people complain about it cold. Yeah, so we'll obviously have to look at maybe upgrading these bus stops. We'll see how we can upgrade these bus stops. We'll maybe do that a bit later in the episode, and see what benefit that gives us. So I don't know what benefit it gives us, whether it gives us the ability to put more routes on it, or more stops, whether it looks nicer or earns more money. I don't know. I haven't worked that out yet, but I'm sure we will. Alright, so yeah, got round to right. What is that person on the right wearing? Right, and then our stops here. Cool.
The sea lions at
There
Arnold
we
Park.
go. Alright, perfect. So shut the doors.
Really want to see them.
I'm getting on off. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's getting off, and there we go.
We've already
completed the
made
route.
so much progress. It seems we're on a lucky streak. We should expand the network even further.
I have to disagree, Mira. It would be best to first establish a solid base before further expansion.
Oh, right. Well then, we should use our lucky streak to build a solid base.
Okay, so they're already fighting. Mira and Ted are already fighting. So as you can see in the bottom right, we handled this route with a 5-star rating and got 97%. So let's hop on out. You can see in the top right of the screen we've got the quests that have updated. So we've got safety first quest, so improve the route network, and I think what we'll do, we'll get rid of this bus, so let someone else take it over, and we'll hop on to the next part of the route. So yeah, we have to create a route that links two routes, sorry, that connect the transit terminal and raise the West Oakwood to level 2. So let's hop into the map. So as you can see here, we've got the orange route here in Highlander Park. So we've just amended it to include the terminal. So that should be relatively easy. So we'll pick. Can't remember which route it is. There we go. So let's amend it to get to the terminal. So I think we're okay that way. We just need to move a couple of these bus stops around just a little bit because they're not quite in the right direction. I think that should be fine. Right, let's apply the changes and then we'll drive this route. So it's quite expansive, covers quite a bit of area, and yeah, as I say, includes the central bus station. So we've got the Sataro K on this route. Oh no, wrong button. I've just managed to delete the Sataro K off this bus route, and let's click that one and accept that. There we go. So that's the full-time bus on that one. Let's go back to that one, and then yeah, we'll have a look. No, there's the bus there. It's kind of going off piste. I think obviously the route that we've changed has somewhat messed it up a little bit, but we'll worry about that in a minute. So let's click on drive now and select it. Yes, that one. Select it. Right.
You want to come along or drive yourself?
Nope, I'll drive myself, thank you very much. So let's kick him out of his seat.
That's great.
I've got an active waypoint. I have no idea why I've got an active waypoint, so let's kick him out. And yeah, let's head on round for this. So I've got a few people on board. Don't know where the driver went, but he's there somewhere. And shut our doors. I think we've got everyone on board that we needed. And then we're headed on to the South Amador Street. So we're taking a left at the end. So yeah, as you can see there, we've got obviously to raise West Oakwood level to 2 and raise Highlander Parks level to 2. So I guess that is done via upgrading either stops or doing more jobs. So looks like we might have a bit of work to do before the next episode to maybe upgrade those so that we don't spend the entire episode just simply driving round and round in circles. I'm sure you don't need to see me grinding the routes on a video, so we'll try and do that just behind the scenes a little bit. But I did just want to show you obviously the transit terminal. Passenger seems to have fallen asleep. We've got another sleepy passenger. Is my driving that bad that they're sending them to sleep? Right, cool. So this bus stop's ready for an upgrade as well, so we'll have to do that at the end. Let's put the ramp out for the guy in the wheelchair. Perfect, so they're all getting on. Ticket, no. Ticket, no.
But I don't know anything about boats.
Okay, someone talking about boats. Alright, check ticket.
Where is it? Ah,
Yeah,
here
you're
you
fine.
go. Of course.
It'd be a cruel world that the man in the wheelchair doesn't have a ticket. Alright, she's asleep, so we've woke her up. That's good. She won't forget her stop anymore. Alright, good. So everybody on board's got a ticket. We're ready to head on to the next stop, which is Highlander Park Hotel. That's in couple of minutes. There you go, wait for it to switch over there, 1 minute 37. So yeah, we're heading around. So obviously skip forward today for this route so that we get to see a bit more of the map and a bit more of the sort of graphical detail of the map that it's in. There's only so many times you can do these routes at night and get the same idea. So we're going past the paint shop. Eventually we will paint this bus to match it into the blue. I haven't seen anything. Haven't seen any updates on whether or not soon we'll be able to get skins and we will be able to get our own bus colours on them. But right, let's stop here. There we go.
I need help getting off.
Right, cool. Guy wants to get off, so let's right out. Put the ramp out. No, he's off. That's good. Right. So anyone getting on? Does anyone want tickets? Tickets? No. Okay, no one wanted to go on. I don't know if anyone did. So, right, let's shut the doors, put the ramp in, and let's head on off to the next one. So that it will be San Pablo and Andrades. I probably pronounced that completely wrong, probably butchered that. But yeah, it'd be really good to see if they do skins and repaints options. And eventually we might be able to get our buses. We might try a different design for this, see if we can't change up the bus design a little bit so that we have slightly different graphic on this one. But eventually maybe that will come. Alright, we're going past our, I guess that was the garage. Was that a garage? Yeah, that's where the other Steve is, isn't it? With the bus depot. Cool. People are running off the road in front of me. Nearly mowed them down. Right, good. Next stop here on the right. Perfect. So yeah, perfect stop position, perfect timing, and well note. Right, so looks like we're okay. Ticket here. So you want a regular one trip, and that's fine. No change needed. That's good. Nope, that's it. Everyone's got the right amount of tickets, and nobody else needs them. So hopefully we should be able to just check them. Yeah,
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, you got me.
Yes, I did get you. Well done.
Wait a second. There.
There it
There
is.
we go, perfect. Everyone's got tickets apart from the man in the bowler hat. So let's jump on. And then where are we going next? We're going to Esmond Avenue. So stop number 7 out of 8. But then obviously we've got a little bit more to do back to where we started from. Right, so we've got left turn up here. Cars stopping, that's good. Don't need to get any accidents in today's route if we can get away with it. Through there. And then, yeah, road bends around to the right up here. But yeah, look at the hills in the distance. Obviously, as we open more of the map up, we'll, I guess we'll get to see different parts of it, different areas. Oh, these people are okay. Don't stop in the middle of the road. You don't need to stop. Just carry on walking. Walking very slowly. Still shuffling really slowly. Right. Talk amongst yourselves while these people cross over. Right, then around to the right. Hopefully, there's no one else crossing, and we don't run anyone over. No, that's good. And then that person's running. And then, yeah, stop just up here on the right. A couple of people here to pick up by the looks of it.
With the same kind of bands like today.
Perfect. Alright, so, and we got payday. So, yeah, driven a couple of buses on this payday. Obviously, a couple of routes. Route 1, 3, and 4. And as you can see, a lot of green, a couple of bits of red. We caused an accident and we had our indicators on and we went straight. Obviously, only a 3 3/4 star, so we'll click OK and worry about that later. But yeah, obviously we are progressing on with the payday, which is always good. And we'll take a left here. So next one we are heading to is Clinton Avenue. We've got a couple of minutes to get to, so it must be quite far away. And you just see there on the right hand side, that's your transit terminal. So that's where we'll be in a second. So I think we've got this, yeah, get this stop out of the way, and then yeah, we've got the next stop will be the transit. So technically we start at the transit terminal and end here. Oh god, don't just cross over. No, that's fine. You stopping? No. Right, yeah. So this is technically the last stop on the route, but there are people to get on. So I think we've got 2 more stops before we complete
Right on time.
our trip round today's route. Right, perfect. So there's lots of people getting on. Hopefully they're going to need some tickets. Yeah, perfect. So let's get some tickets. So you want a regular day ticket, 2 tickets. Perfect. So 2 tickets.
Thanks.
Right, no, that's fine. So yeah, we managed to do this route with 79.3 .529. That's a very, very specific percentage on that 79.529, and basically a 4-star rating by the looks of it. So, right, let's head on to the transit terminal. We'll show you what the transit terminal is like, and hopefully try not to crash into anything within the transit terminal. My first practice run on this, I ended up crashing into the transit terminal. That's why I said that. You're not going to see that, so you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, I managed to catch one of the overhangs, I think, as we went in. So got a right turn coming up here. So yep. So just I'm going to turn into the main terminal. Got to mind these big old concrete bollards as you go in. And we'll take a right. I assume they're concrete. That might be stone actually. So a couple of ways that are blocked off at the minute, so I don't know if that is because we don't need them yet or what, but yeah, we're heading up the ramp, so we're going into the sort of first level of the first floor, I guess you'd call it, of the transit terminal. So you've got ground floor just over to our left hand side, a few seating areas, I guess, with some cafe here on the right, and we've got some people waiting here. So let's stop here, open the doors, let these people on. Cool, so a few people to get on, a few people getting off. No tickets needed by the looks of it. No tickets needed, so no worries with that side of things. Yep, so you see here the terminal, so yeah, you've got sort of buildings behind you, you've got big expansive terminal there to the right. I don't know if we can get up a little bit, kind of meshing through the building. But yeah, main area. We see the actual coffee shop behind you, some offices I guess, or maybe waiting areas behind you. But yeah, look how great this bus looks in this area. Look at the reflections on it, showing off the road and showing off the other environments and even the shadows. I love how this game looks so much better than Bus Sim 18 that we were playing. Alright, anyway, so let's head ourselves out. So as you can see, the road, pretty much like the road on the way in, sort of goes down and then sort of meets in this one area here. Where we exit. So let's show you a bit of the bus terminal from the outside. So yeah, there you go. So different roads going up and over.
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
And yeah, one on either side, and then the main one through the centre, which obviously goes to that first level. So yeah, so let's head out of here. We'll go to a left, as I say, a couple more stops to do, and then that will probably complete today's episode. Got a couple of minutes, nearly 3 minutes to get to Sierra Street. So obviously a bit of traffic, maybe a slightly longer route, but we'll watch where we're going. So nothing coming from that side. Our passenger needs to get off.
Please, can you let me off?
Oh god, why? Seriously, it's not like we weren't stopped at the bus station for long enough that you decide that you need to get off now. Loser. Alright, are they going to cross over? Is he going to literally walk off the curb? No, he's stopping. Okay, no, they're both stopping. Okay, good. Wouldn't want to mow you down as well as making you late. Alright, so take a left up here. Alright, cool. So let's wait at this red light. So yeah, guys, hope everyone's okay. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Hope you're enjoying the series for a start, as we have been through the entire September with Bus Sim 21. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It will carry on. The series will carry on going forward, but it will be mixed into our usual routes. I've just completely forgotten that the lights have gone green there. Yeah, so it will be worked into our normal schedule going forward. So perfect. Got another stop up here. You can see there's another bus behind us. What have we got behind us? It's the cursed bendy bus. Right, cool. So you need a ticket. So a student, one trip, and you need one of them. So that's fine. No change needed. Any tickets? Yep. So one regular, one trip, and one. Some couple of euros change. Perfect. Thanks. There we go. Right. So that's everybody on. Let's check some tickets.
Hold on.
You're fine.
Here.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Ticket. Got a ticket? Yeah, that's okay. I know you've got a ticket. Oh, she's pregnant.
There
okay,
it is.
no, it's that.
Wait a
And
second.
ticket. That's
There.
I showed you already.
okay. Some really posh, weird voices in this game. Right. So then we're back to North Mall, which I think is where we started from, if I can recall rightly. And then yeah, we'll complete today's route, see how we got on, and yeah, enjoy our trip round. So let's. We've still got the bendy bus behind us, so you can see it just there in the mirrors on the outside. So taking right here, yeah, we've got the bus lane to use. So let's stop here. Good. Right, perfect. So, open the doors, let these people off. Yeah, good. So everyone's jumping off. There's some people shuffling on. That woman seems to be shuffling really slowly.
I need a few tickets, please.
I need a few tickets, please. Okay, so a one-trip senior, 3 tickets, and no change. Good. Right amount. A senior day, 3 of them.
I bet they're
Cool. So you need some change. 250 AE. There we go. Perfect. You're okay for tickets, and so are you. So that's everybody on board. Check some tickets before we hand this bus over to someone else to carry on the route. You're fine. You're fine.
Hold on here.
You're fine. I know
There
you
you
sold you the tickets, so that's probably fine. Alright, so I think, guys, that will probably end today's route there. So we've checked everyone on board. Let's have a look and see. Yep, so everyone's on board. We'll leave the route, so we'll let someone else take over this bus for the rest of the route for today. So let's wait for this to disappear. And yeah, let's wait for this person to hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Good. Got a driver in the front, so this bus will shortly disappear. There we go. Grab a screenshot so that we can put this on the thumbnail. As you can see now, we've got a couple of stops that potentially need upgrading, so let's have a look at those. So yeah, there you go. You can see them there. They've got the 1s of 2s and 1s of 1s and 2s of 2s, so you can see the ones that need upgrading. So let's click on upgrade, and as you can see, it gets a bit more maintenance, and it gives you the opportunities to connect more routes to it. So I think that is, yeah, I think that's okay. I think the rest of them need a little bit more upgrading. Obviously we're only up to level 1 in Oakwood and Highlander Park, but obviously we need to do a bit more work behind the scenes to try and get these to both level 2 and work from there. But yeah, I think it's pretty much lunchtime, so I think we'll what we'll do is we'll end today's episode there, and I'm going to head over there and grab something to eat. So I'm not sure what there is over there, so poulas or whatever it is, and some pizza and grios and some whatever it is over here. So let's go and have a look and see what there is. So there's like a pizza restaurant, there's a cafeteria. I don't know if any of these people are for people famous. There's Jason's like something bar over there, and a burger joint, and yeah, Alex's cafeteria there. So yeah, so guys, I think I'll go off and grab something to eat. Thanks for watching today's episodes. If you have enjoyed the trip, then please do smash that like button. If you're enjoying the series and aren't already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to click the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell notification icon so you can be updated when new episodes come out. And as always guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments or suggestions for future episodes or future series, then please don't hesitate to put those in the comment section down below. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.